About a month ago, I set up this carnivorous plant propagation terrarium, and as you recollect in that video, I used really dry sphagnum peat moss, so I had to moisten it, and I don't like to over moisten to where it's going to cause too many things to rot in there and create too much condensation on the glass, but apparently I didn't give it enough moisture because, let me show you, the Venus flytraps appear to have died. And let me see if I can get something to use as a pointer. Okay, so you can see how the leaves are dying. This one still has some greenery. I do have a, I noticed afterwards that I had, let me move it, but I had some sundews underneath. So let's get them there to where they can propagate. So the Venus flytraps appear to have died. This one's okay. I did put a little moss here, it's still green, and I put some there and some here. Then this leaf of Sarracenia doesn't look too happy, but I'm going to keep it in there. But what's interesting is the Drosera spatulata. Some leaves, as you can see, have died. If those are, no, they're not leaves, never mind, they're just debris in the peat moss. But what's interesting is if you look here, where is it? Right there, you can see, let me zoom in if I'm able to. Okay. So if you can see right here, you have a couple little plantlet leaves coming up there. So this has formed a new plantlet. Here you have a little bit more forming. And I think I may have another one or two in there somewhere. So at least those are doing well. So what I'm going to do is, every time you raise the lid, remove it, you end up having the water vapor that's in there release. So I'm actually going to take this opportunity to spritz it to add more moisture to this. And this way when I seal it, hopefully what's left in there will do well, and even maybe a little better. And then I'll see how this goes, and if I feel like the media is wet enough, I may add a few more Venus flytrap leaves to it just to have those propagate as well. I'm surprised that the dead ones, down there, have not really molded or anything. They just browned on me for some reason. They might mold now, but maybe it was just a little too dry earlier. Okay, I don't want to overdo it, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Cover it and place it back at the windowsill and see how that goes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.